Hey, what's going on, people? Before we continue, or start, I should say, hit the like button. I would really appreciate that. It's just one click. It's not going to hurt your muscles. Let's continue. This article says that Mary J. Blige is refusing to take care of any more men, and from now on, she's dating rich men. It goes on to say that he has to have more money than me, that's for sure, because I'm not taking care of any more men. Now, I'd like to pause here for a second. Mary J. Blige has been known for having bad relationships and singing about them. And maybe that's where, what's her name? Taylor Swift got her cue from, because she does the same thing. But with the bad relationships that Mary J. Blige has been having, it could be, I find it so strange that all of her relationships from then till now are just tumultuous. It could be that she has a bad personality, she's hard to get along with, or it could just be that she chooses the wrong men consistently. I don't know, but I just find it very, very gawky that all her relationships are bad. And then she was with KC, and then she was with Case, and these guys have money. They're not broke. So money could not have been the problem then. But let me continue here. After finalizing her divorce from Kendu Isaacs, Mary J. Blige says she will be more selective in the men she chooses to date. The I'm Going Down songstress said in a recent interview with DJ Ace on BBC Radio 1 Extra that she's done dating men who can't take care of themselves financially. When asked what it would take for a man to be taken seriously in her life, the diva responded, "Well, he has to have more money than me, that's for sure, because I'm not taking care of any more men." Neither Blige nor her ex-husband has commented on the final numbers of their divorce, but the singer was ordered to pay Isaacs $30,000 per month in temporary spousal support while they battled it out in court. He initially requested $129,319 per month. Now, I think that's too much money, man. $129,000. That's damn near $130,000 per month. That's too much money to request from anybody. That's too much. I've never seen her husband on tour. I've never seen her husband singing any songs. I don't know if he co-wrote any of the songs that she sings. I don't know. But $130,000 per month, man. Come on, bro. Nah. I'm not supporting that. That's bullshit. It really is. You know, in that regard, I'm defending Mary J. Blige. Because even with Chris Brown and Tom Cruise and Blake Griffin and these guys getting railroaded in the courtroom, I don't support that either. I don't support it on any level. It doesn't matter the gender. When people work for their money, that's their money. I don't think because you're married to someone you should take half of their shit, especially if you didn't help them to make that. Now, I don't agree with men leeching off women, and I don't agree with women leeching off men either. Because this notion that women have that men should take care of women, and no, I don't believe that. I believe in a percentage of help, whereas I'll probably take care of 70% of the bills. The other 30%, you take care of it. I don't believe I should do everything 100%. I don't. I really don't. But you have a lot of guys out here who are playing baby boy. They want to be taken care of. They want to be playing games, video games, I mean, driving their girl's car around, you know, just flossing while their chick or wife is at work. And some females are okay with this. Some females don't mind because that's the way they keep their man. So some females are okay with that. But me personally, I've never done that. I won't do that. I feel very uncomfortable when there's no money in my pockets. And I don't like asking females for anything. I really don't. I'm not saying a female has never helped me out before, but they have to like offer. And many times I turn down that offer because of my pride as a man. I'm not doing that. But I'm with her. I'm with her to some extent. But the idea that he has to be richer than her. We all need finances in relationships, but you have guys with good quality that might not be making as much money as Mary J. Blige, but they don't want her money. You have guys who are making the same amount as her. I just told you, Casey and Jojo, not Jojo, but Casey and Case were dating her, allegedly, and these guys had money. You get what I'm saying? So, getting a guy who has more money than her doesn't necessarily mean the relationship will go good. Unless she's planning to take out her frustrations on that guy and recoup what she lost in her previous relationships financially from this guy who has more money. Remember what Mariah Carey was doing to that billionaire guy from Australia? And he had to get rid of her because she was spending all his money. And he got pissed. He's like, nah, you got to go. So maybe Mary J. Blige is planning on doing that with the next guy who might be richer than her. Who knows? But while money is a factor in relationships, it's not the deciding factor. It might be for women. But then it just goes to show that nature never lies, like I always tell you guys. Nature never lies. Females, for the most part, are always looking for guys who are either taller, has more money, or drives a bigger car than them, or has a bigger house. But then they campaign for equality. I keep telling you guys, men and women will not be equal. Never. Nature alone shows it. It's showing it right here. She wants a guy who has more money than her. Yeah, she might be saying it because she was losing money to her ex-husband. But if you look out there in society, most of the times women want men with more money. I remember I knew this chick from Brooklyn, and she told me that her friend, her co-worker, her co-worker drives a Honda, and her co-worker doesn't date guys who drives anything less than a Honda. He has to have a car that's valued or has better quality than a Honda. That's nature, showing us right there that men and women are not equal, and women know this. But then again, women have been clamoring and fighting for equality. Now you've gotten it. Because now Britney Spears and Jill Scott and Mary J. Blige and the likes and women like them, they now have to pay spousal support. They now have to dip into their purses and pay out monthly money to their ex-husbands or ex-boyfriends or whatever. So now you see what these men have been going through for years. When these men have to be dipping in their bank accounts, paying child support, paying spousal support, paying for court fees, paying for this, paying for that. So Sachs, Nas, Tom Cruise, Blake Griffin, what's his name? Chris Brown, and all these guys. They've been going through it. So now you wanted equality? They eat it up, drink it up, chew, enjoy equality. It's tasty, it's delicious, and swallow. Because men have been swallowing this for years. Okay? So don't cry now that you have to pay $30,000 a month. Don't cry now. Don't cry. Dry your eyes. This is what you wanted. You wanted equality. Now enjoy. You have men working, and then when they get their pay stubs, $300, $500 is deducted, and it's not taxed. It's to go to their baby mama or their ex-wives. While you females are happy because you're getting money. These guys are not. They're losing money. So now the tables, it's not 100% turned, but it's turning. And women are getting a piece of what men have been going through. When you financially roll on railroad us. So don't cry. But I don't support men leeching on women. I don't support women leeching on men. I don't support women tricking men into getting money, trying to get pregnant so they can get child support. I don't support any of it on either side. But Mary J. Blige deserves happiness. She still looks good. I'd fuck her. She still looks good. You know, people deserve happiness. And money is a part of happiness. And she must know why she wants a guy who's richer than her. She's been through a lot through relationships. She needs to do some self-reflection, because there's no way you've been in all these relationships and they all go sour. Not one of them was good. Not even one. Something's wrong. Something's not right. It has to be her, or she's just choosing no good men, bullshit men all her life. It's never too late to fix your life up. It's never too late to self-reflect and do better. So if this is Mary J. Blige doing better, fine. But I just hope that when she gets that richer guy, she doesn't milk him to get back the money that she lost in her previous relationships. Anyway, good luck, Mary J. Blige. Hopefully one day I get famous and I meet you. We could do the do. Okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll be out.